No dobrze, witajcie moi drodzy ludkowie. Tak wiem, wszyscy włącznie ze mną zaskoczeni, bo niedzielny live po raz pierwszy od dłuższego czasu rozpoczął się całkowicie o czasie. I tak jak powinien. Dobrze. Wszystko poustawiane, czat na żywo. No i lecimy The Wolf Among Us. Ojej, jeszcze nie lecimy. Stój. Stream była. Okej. Dobra, teraz powinno być dobrze. W ogóle Vertigo dobre rzeczy robi z tymi markami DC. W sensie... Widać, że to za co się bierze Vertigo jest co najmniej na poziomie dobrym, takie... O takim poziomie 5 na 10. Nie, no, 6 na 10, nie? To w przeciwieństwie do normalnego DC im się jakieś mega wtopy nie zdarzają, nie? Ktoś może być nieco słabszy, ale... Aha, nie. Ona tak pływała? Ta myszka... No jaki kolor jest? Nie no, tęcza, czyli powinno być dobrze. Dobra. W tej grze myszka nie jest najważniejsza. No tak, tutaj to make a long story short, w tym momencie za tą wredną chudą mędę, co podkochiwała się w Śnieżce, prezydentem miasta, burmistrzem został właśnie nasz niebieskobrody, Bluebird.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane
Okay.
must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
No tak, tutaj pamiętamy całą akcję z prostytucją i tak dalej.
Thanks for covering for me last time too.
Bigby? How
Ojoj,
could you do
ten
this to me?
ten
I
moment.
guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it.
Ja powiem
Now
szczerze,
you know.
rozumiem czemu część tych przemian jest robiona poza kadrem. To jest typowo filmowy zabieg. Jeżeli coś mogłoby dać dodatkowe koszta, czyli na przykład zrobienie animacji przemiany właśnie tego bohatera, to po prostu jej nie robimy, tylko robimy tak, że ten bohater rzut na postać, która go widzi, na przykład ona jest przerażona i z powrotem ten bohater jakoś przemieniony, nie? Na tej zasadzie. No witaj Grzesiu, miło Cię widzieć. Ała! No tak, zapomniałem, że skończyliśmy taką krwawą sceną.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Trochę powiem szczerze... A właśnie, na końcu doszliśmy do wniosku, że to jest w tym momencie taka wojna między legendami miejskimi a baśniami, które swoją drogą są dawnymi legendami miejskimi, więc trochę tak jak ona powiedziała, że można troszkę przyciszyć. Pomóc bardzo. Bloody Mary? W naszym mieszkaniu. Dobra, koszmar.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Ojoj,
He'll be okay though.
przeżyje.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Zatrucie srebrem.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Pytanie, jako co jesteś milczeni? Jako wilk, wilkołak, czy jakie inne gówno?
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Ojoj.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
Nie ruszę ta ręka.
I'm
Potwierdzam.
a bit engaged saving his life.
Witaj, Sekuś.
But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much,
Dzień dobry.
he can set it
Tak jak
himself.
mówię, człowiek dobry, bo zaczynamy podziwiać. O kurde. Dawaj. To nie zadziałało. To nie zadziałało. Jasna cholera. Zaczynamy od bardzo mocnych scen.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
To dobrze.
Just relax.
Będzie potem walor? Raczej nie. Raczej nie, jeżeli już to ten naprawić coś.
Excuse me, Miss White.
Pogram z tym,
Perhaps
z
it'd be better if you
Filipem.
gave me a few minutes
Ale
to
też
finish with
nic nie obiecuję.
I think I should stay. At least
Nie ma
until
nawet takiej opcji, żebym to przeczytał.
out of the woods.
Believe me.
Witaj Valera.
I need the space to work.
Witaj
So,
Valera,
if you
ale nie ma
want-
opcji, żebym
Don't
nie ma
worry,
opcji, żebym to
Snow.
przeczytał.
I'll be okay.
Uodporniłem się na takie rzeczy.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Macie mili dla
Please
niego.
not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open.
Yes,
tak.
that would be helpful.
Świnek, wypieprzaj stąd, krótko mówiąc.
All done.
Great.
Ten mi wyjmuje srebro z
This is
bebechów.
a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Uła.
Miss White,
Zagraj potem w
you'll be
Awakin.
fine for life.
Czekaj, zapiszę sobie.
If you can figure out what that means.
Otworzy mi to,
He
otworzy
knows
mi
what
to.
it means. It's just been
Awakin.
an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't
Gra z
give any
2013. To jest online'ówka jakaś.
will eventually give out. Take care of it.
Nieskończony świat socjalny czeka na ciebie.
I will.
Zobaczę prywatnie co to jest i zobaczę czy to
Just
gram.
keep watch and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to
Dobra.
deal with, Swinehart.
Udawajmy, że
take
się
care of
martwimy o nią.
myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against it, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
O nie! O nie, ogarnęliście to? Gość, który jest świnią, dosłownie, mówi do doktora po nazwisku, a on ma
So,
w nazwisku Swine, czyli też
how do
świnia.
you,
O nie!
It's
Uświadomienie
fake,
sobie tego
Snow.
żartu
He'll be
zabolało.
okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Witaj 20 Ziko.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Twórca YouTube, a nie użytkowniku. Bo użytkownikiem to są oglądający.
You,
Natomiast jestem content creator,
you stopped breathing, you know,
czyli twórcą
when you
kontentu.
passed out or...
Oczywiście mówię kontentu, a nie YouTube'a, bo to dziwnie zabrzmiało ten początek.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Jak tam ci minął dzień 20 Ziko, jak zdrowie w ogóle?
Never seen you like that.
Ja powiem zaskakująco dobrze.
Swinehart arrived. You know him. He's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
No tak, tylko trochę poszliśmy w berserk mode.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you
Boże!
take an action figure and bend its limbs
Znaczy
the
nie,
wrong way.
jest taka postać potrzebna.
Colin,
I'm
Jak
just
Colin.
saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing?
I
What's
przed chwilą
even
nawet to
happening?
analizowałem,
I mean, do you guys
że
have like a
pan
plan or
świnia
something?
mówił do doktora po nazwisku, a doktor się nazywa Świńskie Serce.
Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still
Dobra.
the guy?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Oj, nie ona jest bossem.
Thanks. The crooked
Nie
man
ona
came
jest
out of the
bossem.
shadows for a reason.
Niestety
For him
teraz
to
ten.
attack us so blatantly like
Tak jak
that.
widzieliśmy na miniaturze rozdziału,
He either feels invincible
bossem
or
jest
desperate.
Bluebird, niebieskobrody.
Those are my two options. I don't think I'd pick
Nie no,
desperate.
spoko.
What do you mean?
Zero problemu, ale mówię,
Crane to
świnia,
save Bigby.
która mówi
I'm just
do
saying,
typa o
that's
nazwisku
not
Świńskie
exactly
Serce.
something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary
Yeah.
just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Trochę głupio, że w momencie, kiedy wybieramy kwestię naszego
Thanks.
bohatera, to
You're
dosłownie
not
przerywa
pissed
wszystkie
that
inne
Crane's
kwestie.
flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet. And the crooked man
Trochę
pulled the
tak.
strings.
Też
This
tak
is all about
podejrzewam.
control of Fable
Że,
Town.
że Crane po
But then
prostu
what do
dał się wykorzystać,
prostitutes have to
użyć
do
i
with
jak to macie.
And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night.
No,
At least
Trochę
that's
tak.
what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
jak to?
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean?
Dobra, nie rozumiem.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Ja,
Bigby's the one on the
ale powiem
front
szczerze,
lines.
Yeah. Wait, what do you
trochę się
What is
zastanawiam,
this right way?
co by było, gdybyśmy cały czas szli w takie, jak była ta wypowiedź numer 3,
You and I.
czyli ja robię rzeczy tylko swoją drogą, nie, w sensie po swojemu.
We do everything
Gdybyśmy
cut
cały
and
czas
dry.
szli w takiego
By the
dupka
book,
narcyza, nie?
straight as an arrow.
Na zasadzie wejdź mi w drogę, to cię rozdepczę.
Snow.
I'm not saying I'm the
Bo
arbiter.
my gramy takim dość miłym tym Big Wim.
This town has
A ciekawe jakby się
enough
fabuła zmieniła, gdybyśmy
What
właśnie
happened
zagrali
last
takiego
night, what you
badasa z
turned
łamasa.
into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly. Thank you.
Ale trochę taką polaryzację
I'm
widzę,
sorry
że
that I have to bring all this up.
ci nowi, czyli te legendy
I
miejskie,
think it's important. Look,
są
baby,
pokazywani jako
I care
tacy
about how this is
ultra
done
źli
just
w
as
ogóle,
much as I care about it
taka
getting
trochę
done.
mafia,
So for that you want to
a,
give them a
a
handicap?
te
Like the bad
stare
guys will
baśnie
worry if shit gets sloppy.
są pokazywane jako
Everybody
przykładnie
wants
obywateli i tak
Bigby to
dalej, mniej
smile
więcej.
and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to.
Tylko ja mam wrażenie, że dawno już nie widzieliśmy
I'm going to let you.
Stefan, will you remember that?
It's just that
Ostatnio to chyba widzieliśmy,
now that I'm deputy
że
mayor, I
ten w
need to
barze nie będzie tego pamiętał, no bo był naprochowany
And this
i
situation
napity.
has to end.
What
Nie, dobra,
situation?
nie muszę teraz
All
zmienić głosu, bo ja
unglamored
zacząłem coraz
fables
głośniej mówić.
starting today have to go and
A nie
stay
ma,
at the
nie ma w
Oh,
ogóle
give me
takiej
a
potrzeby, żeby
fucking break.
jakoś
Are
wyjątkowo
you
głośno
gonna let her
mówić.
talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
No nie do
I'm
końca,
not.
kłócisz się
Tell
ze
me
świnią.
right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
W pokoju z tobą stoi gigantyczna mówiąca świnia. I ty się z nią tak jakby kłócisz.
Wolf's residence.
Więc nie mów, że jesteś spokojna, moja droga.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Ciekawe właśnie, to z
Who's waiting in your
babkiem.
office right now?
Bluebird.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
O!
Apparently, she told
Jednak
Buffkin
nie
that she has something
niebieskobrody.
she needs to talk to you about.
Ej, niebieskobrody fajnie
But
brzmi.
that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye,
Dobra,
aye,
czekajcie
Captain.
sekundkę.
She's a piece of work.
Aha,
Hey,
Aha.
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
teraz mnie
I
strafi.
mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Dobra. Musiałem zobaczyć, czy się zmontował, bo kiedyś mi się zdarzyło ze 2 czy 3 razy zmontować wzdychloga. Owszem, tak. Bez dźwięku. Znaczy on się wyrenderował bez dźwięku, bo nawet w montażu był dźwięk. To sprawdziłem. Halo? Zasuń to proszę. Co jest? Co do wuja pana? Próbujmy, jest, dobra, udało się za nazwę przeciągnąć. Nie chciałbym przeciągnąć tego materiału na YouTube'a. W sensie ręcznie, tak, wiecie, łapiecie i przeciągacie. No ciekawe, że trochę za połową historii dostaliśmy już praktycznie pełną przemianę naszego Stefana. Bibiego, przepraszam.
Sheriff.
Hej, piękna.
Hi, Narissa.
Boże nie, to było jedna z gorszych rzeczy, jaką powiedziałem w tym tygodniu. A to koniec tygodnia.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Trochę umieranko. No nie robiłbym tego na twoim miejscu, debilu.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Halo, chłopie, przed chwilą mało nie umarłeś? Może to nie jest dobry moment na palenie?
Thanks.
Ani trochę.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Well, that's
No
spell
doubt.
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh.
Nie. Oczywiście, że nie. Tego przykładu już miałeś.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
O kurczę.
Back in the dressing room,
Co sugerujesz?
putting in pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Aha!
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Ej, a gdybyś próbowała skłamać właśnie?
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I
Ja bym
used to
sprawił
have
w ten
friends
sposób
to help me find my
to
way,
zaklęcie.
but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Jest tak, gotowe. It's about to end fate, you can trust me what
Is
where
this
is
making
where.
any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Masz mnie.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
O kurczę. Snow White.
Are you?
Świnek.
Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people. And not just my friends.
Co? Nie to było w zaznaczeniu wypowiedzi.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
These lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if
Nie,
I'm
nie.
wasting your time.
Ale to bardzo ciekawy temat.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Ribbons.
You like it?
Ribbons.
Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just
Zaklęcie jest w
don't know
Ribbons.
what I can do.
We wstrząsce.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
These lips are sealed w tym momencie. Take off. Będzie take off czy nie będzie? Remove ribbon. Jedziemy z grubej rury.
If I just
No! These lips are sealed!
O kurczę.
You can't! Just stay back!
You can't do that.
slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Aha. Z grubej rury pojechał.
Okay, I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Aha. No. Jeżeli dobrze rozumiem, to we wstążce jest zaklęcie, ale jeżeli wstążka zostanie usunięta nie przez tego, który nałożył, no to trup na miejscu. Dupa.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
My lips are sealed. Oh shit. Serio? Naprawdę?
Sorry, I just
Szkoda,
need
że
to
jeszcze
talk
nie
to the
powiedział,
sheriff for
to
a
nie tak jak
moment.
myślisz.
Please excuse us.
One minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something.
O,
I wonder if they've
ona
heard
coś
about
słyszała.
Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait,
Oh!
you don't have to go.
O, teraz da wskazówkę. Powiedziała, że to, gdzie teraz jedziemy, nie zmarnuje naszego czasu. Czyli rzeczywiście
Message?
bestia i piękna mogą nam pomóc w sprawie.
Didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then.
Jak najbardziej.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Tak.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Narissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Nie. Muszę wkończyć nim komputer. No taki z normalnym oparciem.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows better? I have other matters to attend to.
Okej. Once upon a time. Dawno temu na polski.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened. So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't
A, nie
mean
mogę.
I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me?
Chłopie! Dobrze, że nie kopnąłeś te drzwi.
Oh,
Yes, it's
what
me.
do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Bo mnie kochasz i uwielbiasz.
I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately. So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy
Co?
in this.
Jezu, idź się połżać na co gdzie indziej, chłopie.
Who is it?
Twoja stara.
Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Jezu, kretynie, to ty się na mnie rzuciłeś.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
Jezu, no
Excuse
dzieciak
us
z
for just a
podstawówki,
minute.
kuźwa.
Can I talk to you in
Bo widziałem
private?
cię, że stoisz z moją
Yes.
dziewczyną.
Let's.
Śmiertelna wojna! Boże. Teraz nie lubię takiego podejścia.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
Ojoj, smutne.
To bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not
Oh!
after the way he went behind my
Pokaż,
back.
pokaż, 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 pokaż.
Call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one
Nic
little.
nie wykryło.
Wanna keep
Talk
fighting
about
about
living
that?
in the past.
Wanna try to sort this
Trochę
out?
tak.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You don't have to bring him here.
You're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Nie pluj,
Finish this later.
nie pluj.
Need to talk to Big B.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Przepukam wam wszystkie drzwi w tym domu. Żebyś...
Thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
O, sorry, przepraszam. Faktycznie.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say.
Ale że nawalił teraz.
Centuries of marriage come
Faktycznie.
with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be
On ma
risking
rację.
a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We are.
Stonewalling?
And just tell me what's going on here.
Ej, pierwsze słyszę takie
To a
sformułowanie jak
certain kind
stonewalling.
of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
O! Będą trupy. Będą trupy. Takie mam wrażenie.
You've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey,
And we can't
We're not
come
done
to the
yet.
phone right
I
now,
should-
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message
Potwierdzam, to się nie dziwię.
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Nie, bo jak odbierzemy, to będzie przerąbane już totalnie.
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the crooked man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it.
Okej.
I can see now that it was a
Jersey Devil.
mistake.
To też jakaś
I'm not the
legenda
only
miejsca.
one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through that. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Co jest?
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop? The cut above?
Okej, no tak.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man.
O!
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like
No, o, to jest dobre pytanie.
Think very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the crooked man? Can you give me an address?
No.
Nie,
I
nie.
delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work. Look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff.
Trochę racja. Jestem w stanie się z nim zgodzić.
I just wanted to
Że
provide
jeżeli nie wiedział, co było w
the
tych
kind of
paczkach,
life she deserves.
no to, że tak powiem, jego wina nie
We
jest
shouldn't
aż
have
tak
to live
duża.
like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Uła!
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Czemu mam wrażenie, że każda
So,
jego
where are you
odpowiedź byłaby
going? If this all goes
że każda jego
sideways,
odpowiedź byłaby taka trochę lekko chamska. W tym przypadku. Bo się wnawił.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't...
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The
Nie,
crooked
to nie ma,
man's behind that.
to nie ma kompletnie znaczenia, natomiast
The cut...
to ma znaczenie.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
To tak.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Wiecie?
Thank you, Bigby.
Dobra, jedziemy sekundkę, muszę z nosa się pozbyć bagażu. Powróciwszy, plus jedną rzecz zrobię. Wideo. A. Dobra. Previews. Resume game.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Ja mówię, nie czuję, żeby było jakoś wyjątkowo ciszej. Może wy odczujecie. Don't smoke. Nie denerwujmy nikogo. Jaki ze mnie złamasz ciężki. Nie mogę palić, tam zostawię peta na podłodze. O! Lubię, kiedy mój bohater ma charakter. Naprawdę. Smoked to będzie wędzone. Dobrze pamiętam? Smoked chyba będzie wędzone.
Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
No właśnie. To jest bardzo ważne pytanie tutaj.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Dobra, czyli już widzimy generalnie, że nie jest to, że tak powiem, lokal rzeczywiście użytkowany, tylko jest to podpucha. Wspieramy policję Nowego Jorku. What? Nie wiem, czy powinienem, ale chyba żeby... No właśnie.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Witaj, pan Pandora.
That logo looks familiar.
To tam jak tam u ciebie, jak zdrowie i w ogóle?
Bigby Wolf?
Tak, przyszedłem po mięso. Twoje!
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? Are you interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
Zepsułem!
What was in that one?
O, to jest tylko siedzieć Pandora. Zepsułem wkapowałem w tym momencie tego, bestię.
Sheriff,
Wdupiłem bestię, że on mi powiedział.
Did you hear that?
Także jak będą czegokolwiek szukać, to ten. O!
Sorry.
On kliknął coś.
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Przycisk! Kliknij przycisk jeszcze raz. Od dziś gram Valo, spoko. No to zapraszam jutro na live'a. No też tak uważam, bardzo, bardzo spoko. Tylko szczerze, mam wrażenie, że ostatnio się dość długo niewiele dzieje w zakresie rozwoju tej gry. Pogadajmy, nie chcę cię zabić. Na razie.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Idiota.
Come on, damn it.
No, tak, to się zgodzę.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
No, ceny są mocno niepolskie i to widać. Zwłaszcza, że dużo tańsze skiny są w sensie i można je później ewentualnie sprzedawać, nie? What the fuck are you doing?
Killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way.
O kurczę.
Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan, and it won't be your problem anymore.
Chyba tym przeciwieństwie od CS-a.
Why not?
Po tym przeciwieństwie od CS-a niektóre skiny też zmieniają film mocno. Czy to innym dźwiękiem, czy w ogóle animacją, tak na przykład smoki, które autentycznie oddychają. Jakie trzymasz?
I haven't been back there in years.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Oh! What?
Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
O kurde.
They muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one.
Don pierdzieli.
Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Dobra, mamy to. To powinno być, jeszcze mam pieniądze ukradzione. No, znaczy uczciwie zarekwirowane w ramach litery prawa. To nie tak, że zawinęliśmy złodziejowi pieniądze. Ja właśnie odkryłem sposób na QTS-ku. Oni tu prochy kręcą. Oni tu normalnie prochy kręcą. Black Forest, Nosebleed. Co? Mam dwie kosy, jakie? Karnetowe czy nie?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
A, te, dobra. No i tak można napisać.
It's all I've ever had.
Nie, chyba...
I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Dobra.
Told you.
Chyba kosy w CSie też mają swoje nazwy. Znaczy, że karambit, nie wiem, zachody słońca załóżmy. Chyba się mylę. Bo w CSa to ja nie wiem, wiesz, z rok, półtora? W ogóle mi tam nie było.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
No i najlepszy nóż był Doppler. O! Wiem, że Dopplery to naprawdę takie... No to są to bardziej ekspensywne skiny, czyli drogie. O, w ten sposób. Jezu. Sami człowiek zaczyna coś mówić i autentycznie Nie wie jak tym skończyć.
It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's
Nielegalny bimber
brand.
z piwniczy dziadunia. Nie interesuj się.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device.
Aha!
It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked.
Crooked Man.
By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Crooked Man. This make people crooked. Wszystko jasne. Crooked Man, prawdopodobnie na Crooked Manie było używane to koło do łamania.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Mordawku, bo mi nie przeszkadzaj. Mogę gdzieś wysłać ci zdjęcie. Na Discordzie albo na Discordzie żółwików, jeżeli jesteś. Jeżeli masz mnie prywatnie, to możesz prywatnie. Jeżeli jesteś na Discordzie żółwików, no to na Discordzie żółwików możesz wysłać z pingiem na mnie, żebym zobaczył.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Mhm. Dobra. Big B coś wie, o czym nie mówi w kwestii tych łańcuchów. Mam takie wrażenie.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher.
Radosne prochy.
This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Dobra, ale rozumiemy, do czego to jest odniesienie, nie? Myślę, że wszyscy wiemy już. Jak sobie...
Raw materials for making magic. Anti-greenleaf and...
Daj mi 2 sekundy. No chyba nie otworzy się tutaj po tej stronie ekranu. No nie żartuj sobie nawet. No. Gdzie się otworzysz? Aha, nie otworzy się w ogóle. Subcio. Subcio grubcio, jak to mawiał klasyk. Invite people. Copy. Aha. Dobra, jakieś... Coś się zrobiło z moim... What the fuck? Ej, Discord się zepsuł. Sprawdź, czy to zadziała. Proszę. Ty, no co jest? Przecież to nie zadziała, nie ma opcji. Sprawdź, czy to cię odeślę na żółwiki. O, chyba teraz zadziała. Teraz chyba zadziała. Uwaga. Jest! Teraz powinno zadziałać. Nawet ładnie napisali, że masz wyjątkowo rzadki błąd. No. Dziękuję, kurczę, bardzo. Jakbym nie zauważył, że nie mogę załadować linka do serwera. Działa Pandora? Dobra, tutaj Pandora niech się określi, czy działa, czy nie, a ja w tym czasie wracam do gry.
Any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Łoście w dupę!
He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
Kim jest Fred?
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch.
Musisz zaakceptować regulamin. W zakładce regulamin musisz tam... chyba reakcję pod regulaminem dać, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. Albo napisać akceptuję, albo dać reakcję. Czekaj, już... Dobra. Powinieneś już mieć dostęp. Aha, w reakcji nad nim, dobra. Dobra, już. Jest cała instrukcja, Rudy o to zadbał. I ten moment, kiedy w swoim życiu masz 4 rudych. Z czego 2 znasz, że tak powiem, na żywo. I mówisz, Rudy ogarnął. I w tym momencie twój mózg po prostu ma cały ten. Czekaj, już patrzę, to jest na czacie głównym? Czacie głównym wysłałeś? Nie. Dobra, to mi się pokaże jak wyślesz. Dobra. Kontynuuję.
Just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Ładny.
Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man...
On bardzo ładnie, bardzo fajnie może wyglądać w grze.
Snow.
No, Crane.
Bo czy tej czarnej rączki jest tak nie będzie widać, ale za to ten niebieskawa ostrze już jak najbardziej. Także wygląda kozak.
Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they've got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there too.
Aha!
Lucky Pawn.
Teraz 2 będzie rozświetlone, więc będzie ładnym fioletowy.
Hey, hold on.
Czekaj. Ja jestem upośledzony jakiś... Czekaj, aż muszę... Otwórz. Open in browser. Dobra, żebyśmy wszyscy zobaczyli. A faktycznie to jest fioletowanie niebieskie. Czyli jednak jestem upośledzony. Bez powiększenia, autentycznie to wygląda jakby to ostrze było w tym miejscu, w tym konkretnym niebieskawe. Albo ja mam coś z monitorem zepsute z kolorami. To też jest możliwe. Poza na to, że mój monitor, który nie ma żadnej kamery, dostosowuje się do światła w otoczeniu. Nie pytajcie jak, bo nie wiem. Sprawdzałem na internecie kwestię tego modelu i teoretycznie on nie ma żadnej takiej funkcji, ale on potrafi sam się rozjaśnić albo ściemnić. Także little kind of magic. Odrobina magii.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Najciekawsze, że to jest ta sama albo podobna seria co ten główny monitor mój.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Ojej, przekonujący jesteś.
Thank you, Sheriff.
On już nie żyje. Butler już nie żyje. To mogę wam powiedzieć. Ja nigdy nie grałem w tę grę, także nie wiem. Natomiast jeżeli mu powiedzieliśmy, że go ochronimy, to on już jest trupem.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're the guy who
Just
makes
gonna...
sure...
I'm the guy to keep shit in order, and that's it, Woody. If you love your act so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on?
Chyba pora pomóc koledze.
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was
Dajcie im
right
możliwość
fucking here.
strzelenia
What did you do
okularnikowi w
with it?
ryj.
How the fuck do
Dajcie
I
im
know?
możliwość strzelenia okularikowi w ryj, autentycznie.
Dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog.
W drugą
This
stronę!
doesn't concern you.
Stój!
We don't need the business office involved in this.
Znowu kuźwa, żebym źle przeczytał. Zupełnie tak jak z tą szklanką w pierwszym ten. Dokładnie to samo było z tą szklanką na pierwszym live'ie. Ja myślałem, że my się stukniemy szklankami, a ja owszem, stuknąłem szklanką, ale jego w twarz. Jak samo tutaj, myślałem, że staniemy po stronie Woody'ego, a okazuje się, że stanęliśmy przeciwko Woody'emu i tak głupio. Dobra, kontynuuję. Proszę, niech to będzie przed tą decyzją. Tak! Się... O, współczuję, Pandora. Nie fajnie.
That's my fucking system.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna,
I'm shitting order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no
Swoją
part
drogą
of
jak na
this,
takiego
pal.
chudzielca, ten
You push
okularnik
me
silny
one more
jest.
time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today.
Dobra, wchodzimy.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the
A, to
bricks.
się nie zmienia
See you
niezależnie od
later.
tego, kiedy wejdziemy.
Hey, what's
Czyli
going on?
teraz restrain tego chudzielca.
And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Restrain Jersey.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big. But
Żeby nie było, wiecie, że przez większość czasu gram jako miły człowiek. Ale ten jeden typo pobił mi starego kumpla właśnie. Ja się nie pobił, ale ewidentnie jakby leci sobie w kulki z nim. Dlatego, tak jak powiedziałem, dajcie mi możliwość uderzenia go i kiedy dostałem możliwość uderzenia go, po prostu strzeliłem go w ryj.
I don't think you got the stones.
Moja moralna szarość nie ucierpiała. Ojoj!
Still a little sore,
O!
are we?
Woody, ratuj!
There we get all the fun. You ain't so tough.
Woody, ryż dupę!
You know what? I'm just gonna handle it.
Zamknij ryj i zdychaj, frajerze.
Fucker!
Prosto na igiełki! Skurwysynu.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Zbigniew Wodecki. Czekaj. Pszczółka Maja. W sensie... twórca muzyki do Pszczółki Maja. Między innymi. Spierdziela od Udiego. Czy po 6 godzinach gry okazało się nagle, że ta gra ma pieprzoną pauzę bez wychodzenia do menu? Dobra, możecie się ze mnie śmiać. Autentycznie. To ja wychodziłem do menu tym przyciskiem, a tutaj jest normalnie pieprzona pauza.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on! try to stop me.
No, kliknąłem!
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Tak, tak, tak! Jeszcze raz! Tak! Jeszcze! O kurde. Houston, mam problem. Zdążyłem! Zdążyłem! Wygo! Jeszcze raz! No, kliknąłem! Kliknąłem, synem. No! No! Fuck yourself. Oło! Oło! Ojej! Dawaj, gin! Gin, zdychaj!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
No! Screenshot na DC. Przesunąć. Łapię go. Jezu! Nie wiem co robię, ale... Ale mi się to podoba. Ojoj, siekierka mu utknęła. Dobić! 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 Chociaż w sumie... Nie! Przesłuchać!
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary.
Wait! Już ci mówię, jak masz Discorda... Jak masz Discorda, tutaj masz plusik. I tutaj możesz na przykład upload file i wtedy wybrać to zdjęcie tego screenshota, którego chcesz ten. A jeżeli chodzi o screenshot takiego na DC, wiem, że da się zrobić, ale nie pamiętam jak. To jest nie takiego przez komputera robić, tylko wewnątrz DC. Kiedyś też potrzebowałem to zrobić i sprawiłem wtedy, ale oczywiście zapomniałem, bo to nie używałem tego jakby od tamtego czasu w ogóle. Dobra, lecimy.
Didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around.
O kurczę.
Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a coming.
Ciekawa struktura. It's a common.
Just go on.
Czyli ten płaszczyk właśnie. To jest Kraina, czy to jest Krwawej Mary?
See anything?
Krwawej Marysi. Enne, due, rike, fake, torba, borba, środek.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Ale jesteśmy moralnie szarzy. Czuję sobie reputację. Daj poradniak. Jak poradniak? Przed chwilą robiłem ci poradnik. Tylko mówię, nie wiem, czy to coś da.
That sick piece of...
Ale czekaj, bo ty mądrze możesz teraz sprawić. Czekaj, jest screenshot Discord. A, ale nie na Macu, ja nie chcę, na PC. A, dobra, już, czekaj sekundkę. Tutaj zatrzymamy. Jak masz Discorda, i chcesz udostępnić jakieś zdjęcie albo coś, to oczywiście możesz spróbować przeciągnąć, a możesz tutaj na tym plusie nacisnąć i wtedy upload files. Natomiast jeżeli chodzi o robienie... Co to jest? Nie, dobra, tego nie chcemy. Jeżeli chodzi o robienie screenshotów, to zaleca się po prostu robienie print screenem. Tutaj upload file i wtedy sobie wybierasz plik do zuploadowania, nie wiem, niech będzie miniatura Valoranta i tutaj się pokazuje. Musisz sprawdzić, gdzie ci się screenshoty standardowo zapisują. U mnie się screenshoty zapisują na na dysku w chmurze, w OneDrive'ie, o, boju, zapomniałem. Dobra, lecimy, bo nie skończymy tego. No i ostatnia kieszonka. Co znajduje się za kotarą numer 3? Tego dowiecie się już w następnym odcinku.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
A... Chwilę, co? Chciałbym nadmienić w tym momencie, że tam leżał pieprzony rewolwer z potencjalnie srebrnymi kulami. Ten sam rewolwer, który o mało nas nie zabił pod koniec poprzedniego live'a. I on go po prostu zostawia. Niech sobie leży, niech krwawa Mry go weźmie i nas rozstrzela. Mówię, musisz sprawdzić w systemie, gdzie ci zapisuje screenshoty. Teoretycznie powinno zapisywać w kategorii obrazy. Jak masz tam te wideo, obrazy, dokumenty pobrane, to albo w pobranych powinno zapisywać screenshoty, albo w obrazy. Dobra, lecimy.
Hey, shit.
Zgiń.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit, you can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Dobra, wysłuchaliśmy go.
Out of smoke?
O! Jestem za tym, żeby był jakikolwiek dźwięk w momencie, kiedy ten... Autentycznie jestem za tym, żeby był jakikolwiek dosłownie dźwięk w momencie, kiedy pojawia się dialog taki jakiś, nie wiem... Nie, żeby był jakiś irytujący, tak, bo to po, nie wiem, kilku godzinach gry mogłoby ludzi naprawdę denerwować, ale to pojawianie się nagle z dupy quick time eventów plus masz moment, kiedy rzeczywiście kogoś słuchasz i nagle ci się pojawia wybór dialogu. Continue. Nie!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
To jest takie do wzięcia. Ja bym tak, jak on tak leży z tą siekierką bitą pionowo w głowę, już tak bym zaraz przyłożył tym jak młotkiem. Na wszelki wypadek.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything.
Kurczę. Wszystko będziemy musieli być od nowa. Trochę kiepsko.
That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked
Tylko wracam, idę coś oglądać.
No one can.
Idę coś oglądać do jedzenia. A nie ogarnąć? Albo miłego oglądania, albo smacznego. Zależnie od celu twojej wypowiedzi.
The door to his house. It bounces
Bo
around.
wyszło troszkę
In one spot.
śmiesznie.
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
Okej, spoko. Nie około, nie wiem, 17 bądź 17:30. Stawię sobie
Get
ząbkę.
Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat.
Na przykład rewolwer, który mało mi załatwił, ale go oleję, bo jestem idiotą.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Take
You
money.
won't be needing this anymore.
Oczywiście, że tak. No ale ten uśmiech.
That sick piece of...
Tam jest rewolwer. Ale ty go olejesz,
shard.
bo momentami jesteś kompletnym idiotą. Tam jest rewolwer. Nieważne.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can
Ale
roll
poważnie go
smash the
zepsuliśmy.
place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Muszę sprawdzić baterię w telefonie.
Out of smoke?
Give him. Give him a smoke. Give him. Spider Pear, ta Spider Pear.
Thanks.
Witaj, Filip, jak tam ci dzień minął?
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
A powiem całkiem dobrze, jakoś tak dużo energii dzisiaj mam od pewnego momentu.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time. All right, go do it then.
Jak pisałem do chłopaków z Warszawy, spoko. Nie no co ty, za 10-13-latkiem nie będą się uganiać, nie? No potem mówię, podejrzewam, że mimo wszystko...
Hey Woody. Yeah? You gonna be all right? You know me.
Kurczę, ale naprawdę podoba mi się ta relacja. Starzy wrogowie, starzy przyjaciele, tak? Tak jak on mówi, że nie... Trochę ciężko mu było zdecydować, kogo z nas uderzyć. Ale mimo wszystko widać, że te setki lat walki ze sobą i odgrywania tego czerwonego kapturka spowodowały, że on naprawdę jakby stał się naszym przyjacielem.
It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has
Ale
returned.
kto impostor?
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
O, chłopie!
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Nie zepsuj tego.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good
Albo
work.
wręcz odwrotnie.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just beauty in the loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of
Wolf
fables,
Among
down
Us.
to Lucky
Among
Pawn.
Us.
And he's got fables
Crane był
enslaved at the
Among
butcher
Usem,
shop,
znaczy impostorem.
black market magic.
Był równocześnie burmistrzem, ale ten bardzo lewej
We
złe
got
rzeczy
the
robił.
mirror, and once it's fixed, we got him.
No nie wiem.
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry, we'll talk soon. You can count on it.
Ojej.
I don't understand.
Za to ciasteczko dla psa to pożałuje
Doesn't
chłop.
want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she
Ale
tried
tak,
to use you as a
bo
doorway?
przecież ją się ten... Ją się przyzywa 5 razy powtarzając do
I know
lustra.
how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okej.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
To?
He doesn't like being spied on.
Hech. Dobra.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Bo to dwa idioci.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go
Ale
talk to
wracamy na drogę, dobra.
But just so you
Już
know,
postaram się
we
nikogo nie
can't
bić.
pay him.
Jeżeli nie będzie takiej konieczności.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know?
To za mała
My
menda.
car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you.
Trochę tak.
Use it
Trochę
to
tak.
get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Dobra, ogarnęliśmy typa. Jest sobie hopsnął radośnie. Tak, no bo w poprzednich rozdziałach trochę zdemolowaliśmy mu dom i życie.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Uuu! Strzelił focha!
Well, at least he's not
Obrażona
trying to
księżniczka
get
niebieskobroda.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I
Tak.
mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop.
No.
Magic he
Ma na wszystkich haki, żeby wszystkich kontrolować.
ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Jej!
I have to say I
I koniec
have
rozdziału.
better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
No,
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
nie żyje?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you
Oh.
will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
Rendering w tym...
Someone's watching.
Nie.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Okej.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Jasne.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Ale tak.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Wow, udało nam się.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
O kurczę.
Door. It moves.
Yeah,
Tak jak powiedział.
Jersey mentioned that.
Tak jak
Wait a
powiedział.
minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't
Spoko.
just dispense street justice. I know that
No nie
emotions
tak.
can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Pytanie co z tą ręką, co? Bo już mieliśmy poważnie uszkodzoną rękę i ten rogacz jeszcze nam w nią wpił pazury, także możemy nie być w najlepszej formie. To jeżeli już dał się znaleźć. Tak, dla mnie to dał się znaleźć. Nie dążę. Dążyłem. Dosłownie Crooked Man.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Czekaj. Ale Tim też jest jakąś postacią z baśni. Musiałem chwilę pomyśleć. Ale Crooked Man. Połamany człowiek. Trochę pasuje do niego. Pytanie, co rzeczywiście nie jest on.
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said
No,
you made
mówiłem,
it
że
pretty clear.
on dał się znaleźć.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
I co, koniec rozdziału tuż przed spotkaniem, czy w idealnym momencie spotkania? Pytanie, czy Kruket jest baśnią, czy Kruket
Thanks
jest
for understanding. This is all I'm here
tym,
to do, and
czy Kruket jest legendą miejską?
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
No dobra, ale...
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Nie. Oczywiście, że nie.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't
Gdzie jest światło, tam też musi być ciemność, tak?
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
Dokładnie, on jest zamieszany, ale nie jest winny.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Sheriff Wolf. Wszyscy tu są.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
To jest bossu? Nie wydaje mi się. Ktoś mi mówi, że to nie jest bossu.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Wiedziałem. Koniec tego, koniec odcinka w momencie, kiedy zaczynamy rozmowę z nim. Dobre rozwiązanie.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
O kurczę.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oj, oj. Dużo oj, dobra. Dobra. No myślę, że była dobra decyzja. Rozmowny z rybą. Tutaj w mniejszości jesteśmy, ale uważam, że warto było spróbować. Większość poszła tym samym tokiem rozumowania co ja. No tutaj znowu dobra decyzja. O, w mniejszości jestem, jeżeli chodzi o rozmowę. O kurczę. Witaj Pandora. To czy w mniejszości jestem, jeżeli chodzi o rozmowę. Pewnie większość wzięła Arestkim. Oła! Oła! Ten dźwięk zabolał mocno. Ciekawy jestem, czy Breaking Bad w szkole. No nie wiem, czy to jest dobry serial. W sensie inaczej, czy to jest dobry serial dla młodych ludzi. A jak się podobał? No puśćcie mnie, no. Dobra, sprawdźmy w ekstrasach Book of Fables. Wszędzie mamy praktycznie nowe wejścia. Pokaż. Jersey Devil. A, dobra, czyli on... A, on jest... On jest slashy, to jest slashy chyba. A, okej, dobra. On jest tego, to jest nasz słowiański leszy. Dalej, Crooked Man. Czy tylko ja widziałem, że on spadł na ten fotel? Czekajcie. No nie. Timmy. Tiny Team, mały team tak zwany. Ciekawe, on wygląda jak człowiek, a nie ustawił się w świecie ludzi. Co to jest? A, forma. Dobra. Ja ciebie nie mieliśmy na początku? Mieliśmy ciebie na początku, co jest? A, dobra. Bloody fucking Mary. No generalnie słucz z niej straszna. Johan. Może, jak wyjdzie 2-0, to sobie zrobimy jakiegoś live'a z niego, ale nie sądzę, że wrócił na stałe. Ring of Dispel. A, tylko że to nie działał. Fajnie, mamy cały lore świata, jak ty kim byłaś? A, to Auntie Greenleaf, ta co się w dziewczynkę zmieniała. A to jest ta zła prostytutka. To jest ta dobra prostytutka. A to co to jest? A, funeral, pogrzeb. Doktor Swinehart. Dobra. Dobra, lecimy. A to co jest? The Crooked Liar, aha. Dobra. Myślę, że to co najważniejsze to już obadaliśmy. Wszędzie mam przynajmniej po jednym, po jednej, po dwie rzeczy nieogarnięte. To jest pod ewentualne drugie przejście, ale nie sądzę, że ją robię. Jestem usatysfakcjonowany jak na razie z naszego podejścia. No dobra, lecimy ostatni rozdział.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Dobra, obejrzymy sobie to powtórzenie. Dla tych, co nie byli na poprzednim live'ie.
Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Nope.
No!
We are not.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No nie wysłałem.
Maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Au. Ten rewolwer był w tamtej szafie, my go nie widzieliśmy. Nie mogę tego przetrwać. Jedyna broń, która jest w stanie nas załatwić, a my olaliśmy ją. Kostnica.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Dobra. Porozmawiam sobie z typem. On będzie próbował nas ten, żebyśmy działali dla niego. Przekabacić, o. Na swoją stronę. I ten moment, kiedy Among Us to jest ten prequel The Wolf Among Us. Jezu, nie. To że miał wymyślić właśnie. Nikt tego nie powiedział. Coś tak głupiego. Dobra, moi drodzy, ostatni epizod.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
A, każdy z nich ma taki ten rewolwer. Aha. Czyli to nie wymienia niczego.
Relax for a moment, will you?
To zła wiadomość, że każdy z nich ma taki rewolwer.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
Serio?
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Warły. No, grzeczny piesek.
Well, Sheriff.
To na wiele odkrywy na tym, zwłaszcza, że my się przemieniamy w wilkołaka.
Tell us why you're here. It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the pudding and pie.
Co, poszesz?
Did I know?
Weź mi poszesz zlokalizować skrzynę.
You must have some proof of this, yes? Some a lot
Czekaj.
more than that.
Dialogi z czasówką też można zatrzymać. Okej, pod sam koniec gry dowiadujemy się ciekawych rzeczy. Tylko otworzę sobie w odpowiednim miejscu. Gdzie jest obrazy? Choroba. Niech będzie tutaj. Dobra, patrz, jak masz wyszukiwarkę plików, tu na dole, jeżeli masz Windowsa, to masz tutaj całe te farfocle. To albo będziesz miał tutaj zapisane obrazy w obrazach, albo jeżeli masz OneDrive, tak jak ja, to będziesz miał tutaj w obrazy i zrzuty ekranu. Innych lokalizacji nie znam. Albo mówię, o, tutaj z tej listy obrazy wybierasz, albo pobrane, albo tutaj rzuty ekranu, jeżeli masz na przykład OneDrive'a podpiętego pod system.
A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? I hope you don't still think I did it. I have my bad habits, but manslaughter isn't one of them.
It was Mary.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Aha, dobra,
I
details.
respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor.
Kusi mnie, żeby cofnąć, ale...
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Błąd zrobiliśmy, powinienem cofnąć.
You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
On nie dożyje. Autentycznie, on zginie z ręki Crookedmana albo którejś z tych.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits.
Oh.
I think you far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Ojej, oj.
So what do you
No
say,
honor
Sheriff?
among thieves,
Can we discuss
chłopie.
terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
Ale do mnie, czy do...
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Nie powiedział 5 razy Wladimiri. Oszustwo. Sędzia.
Did I miss
Czerwona
anything?
kartka dla niej i dla niego.
Well, look at you all fixed up.
Spoko, spoko. Zero problemu. Ty? Ciebie nie lubimy najbardziej. O Jezu!
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
I dobrze! Dobrze tak frajerowi. Teraz on miał iść z nami. On nie miał umrzeć.
This way.
Nie lubiłem tego. A, ogłuszyliśmy go. Dobra, dobra. To nie jest dobry pomysł.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know.
Nie najechałem. Cholera. Co jest? Nie lubię QTR. Bardzo nie lubię QTR. Bardzo nie lubię QTR. Dobra.
What was that?
It's me! Wilkorio!
No! Oh!
Take him off!
I can't!
Nie no, serio. Jeszcze może mnie przejedzie zaraz. Przegrałem?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Co? Ale dlaczego?
Come on.
Fuck it!
Dobre, dobre. Jak akurat znalazł to samo ubranie, które zazwyczaj mamy. Cudownie.
Holy shit.
No chłop nie jest w najlepszym zdrowiu obecnie.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Dobra, chłop. Umiera, trudno.
Hello, Bigby.
Mój kolega rękawice
I
puszka
hope you've
Pandory.
come to your senses.
Kozak.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
Your
Haven't
lips
you
are
done
sealed.
enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian,
get out of the way. Now.
No.
Your lips are sealed, wypierdzielaj.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
so it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean—
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger.
Trochę tak.
But he held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
No ale chłopie, zabiłeś dwie kobiety.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Odesłać je gdzieś daleko.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
No nie
You
wygląda.
have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us.
No właśnie, nie wyszło. Jeszcze bardziej byliście kontrolowani.
Man showed up and everything just
Jakbyś mógł.
turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here,
Już ci mówię.
please. You think this is hard for you?
Rękawica puszka Pandory,
It's such a
22 000
fucking
złotych.
burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Ona popełni samobójstwo.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa
Czekaj, ona użyła też na Hansie tej wstążki.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Shit!
No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that,
A
Vivian?
więc oni po prostu ściągali ten.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Nie mamy nic. Shit.
Get up.
Nie umieraj.
Get up!
Opatrzyłbyś go jakoś lepiej. Ostro mu
I'm gonna
dołożyliśmy.
die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Jak będzie Remember Dead, jak on umiera?
Foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Dobra, ale jak on będzie Remember Dead, jak on umiera?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright?
Czego opatrzyć? Pytanie jak?
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
Śnieżka nie będzie szczęśliwa z tego powodu. Ani trochę. Mamy 2 trupy. Tutaj szczerze nie kliknąłem szybko, ale musiałem się zastanowić, czy nie odstawić go na śmierć. W sensie, żeby się wykrwawiał powoli. Bo rzeczywiście kawał gnoja z niego. Poważny kawał gnoja. Aha, od razu, a nie reportujemy do tej wyśnieżki? Jak dobrze pójdzie, to jeszcze przed obiadem go skończymy. Coś więcej... No. O! Już mnie chciało zmylić.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
A. Rzadki moment, kiedy trzeba użyć poruszania się w tej grze. Hello, you little piece of shit! Justice is here!
Of course.
Nie do końca wiem, jak to miało działać, ale okej. A, żeby ten...
So this is where they've been sending these.
Wygląda znowu jak pułapka.
Big Wolf.
O nie!
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
I still am. Wciąż jestem.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies.
Ja idę na Ripjawsa. Powodzenia tam. I miłego wieczoru. Ty, jak chcę to macnąć albo coś, proszę. Nie mogę macnąć, no trudno. Srebrne pociski. Srebrne pociski.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Nie przestawaj! Nie przestawaj! Among Us trochę tak. Ja i szczerze, początek 5. aktu to rzeczywiście tak trochę Among Us, bo wszyscy byli podejrzani. Ona porusza się lustrami. Albo lustrzanymi powierzchniami. Bo jeszcze tego nie rozkminiłem. Bo jeżeli lustrzanymi powierzchniami, to jesteśmy w dupie. A jeżeli samymi lustrami, to jest trochę lepiej. Dobra. Ej, zrobiłem! No nie! Ła.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Jak ona to robi? O, design fajny. Serio. Wygląda, jakbyśmy nie mieli szans. Serio? Myślałem, że ją do tego rzucimy. Jezu, ale ten dźwięk to się porusza. Okej. Da fuck! Ja na też mówiła o właściwej walce. Jeżeli stworzyła odbicia. Która będzie prawdziwa? Dawaj, Vicky, dawaj! O, kurczę. Grubej ruchy. Dawaj sobie nie robię. Bardzo dobrze. A to ona. Trafiłem? Nie trafiłem. Co jest? Co ja tam robię? Jak w domcie prosiaczków. Tchórz! Taka dziwka. Mówisz? Dlatego ja przestałem grać. Pytanie, czy to jest oryginał? W sensie, czy to jest ta, która nam bruździ? Czy to nie był kolejny klon? Ale w końcu zobaczyliśmy pełną formę Biggiego. On raz niszczy te ubrania, raz ich nie niszczy. Serio, dziwne to momentami.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed. I won't miss next time.
Powinien go teraz zaatakować, w trakcie jak on strzelał.
I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here.
Mówił, Roślin Bea, wszyscy się zatrzymują w apartamencie, Jezu.
Advise against defying your new
O,
boss.
nie fajnie.
At least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Ale coś
I
gnoją.
think you know that. All
Ale
I'm
coś gnoją.
asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
A, budki ma fajne.
You're
Więzienne
often
buty.
reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Z tyłu mu ręce
Your
zepnij.
punishment will follow.
Z tyłu mu ręce zepnij, nie z przodu. Ma cały czas dostęp do swoich kieszeni, a nie wiem co tam ukrył.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Pytanie, czy to nie jest tak, że to nie jest Crooked-Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well.
O Jezu.
That
Pojechała nam.
I'm just...
Zdziwiona, że nie zabiliśmy go. Nie zginęliśmy.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Na siłacza, który
Where the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice.
Poker face.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing,
Okay.
but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that...
Szczerze? To jest rzadki przypadek postaci, jeżeli chodzi o tą... zapomniałem, jak ona się nazywa. O tą siostrę Lily. Kiedy naprawdę bym się nie dziwił, gdyby ona była czarnoskóra. Ona idealnie pasuje na taką czarnoskórą postać.
Shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Mam takie mocne... Nie wiem, czy dać. Nie dawać.
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't.
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Fine, go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
Dobrze. I najpierw ona się powie, potem on.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown
Bo nie mają
community,
organów.
including
To
the attempted
słyszałem.
murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And being a condescending prick.
Dobra, to nie był dobry pomysł.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice.
O
If we're
kurczę.
ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start
kurczę.
doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
No, mów.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He
Ale
was a
to
total
cię nie broni.
scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired
Bez
him as a
sensu.
favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly,
Nie
please.
bardzo,
Tell them,
nie bardzo.
Vicky,
Holly.
when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
Swoją drogą, teraz jak pomyślimy, jeżeli tylko on może wejść do swojego wymiaru, to czy teraz ten Leszy i Dundee są uwięzieni w tym wymiarze. Kozak.
You'd do anything.
I poniekąd są w więzieniu.
An innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll...
Spotka się 2 kierowców, jeden mówi do drugiego. Przy aktualnych cenach, jak ztankuję do pełna, to moje auto jest 2 razy droższe. Ech, smutna prawda.
End up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry.
To nic w porównaniu do tego, że jak moja żona wejdzie do auta, to zwiększa wagę 2 razy. Okej.
Holly, I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not...
To jest cały czas kwestia tego, że jakby sprawiedliwość nie zawsze pokrywa się z tym, co moralne. W sensie zarówno można kogoś skazać odpowiednio interpretując prawa, kto nie jest aż tak bardzo winien, jak i można nie móc kogoś skazać, bo poniekąd prawo go chroni. Tak jak tutaj w tym przypadku rzeczywiście on wysuwa takie dość logiczne argumenty co do tego. Dlaczego go nie możemy wdupić do tego witching well.
Me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated
Dobra,
Crane.
czekajcie sekundkę. Króciutki sekund.
You hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
No nie, to Bluebird nie sądzę.
His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
A wszystkich przekonaliśmy. Kozak. Tak jak powiedzieliśmy, całe miasto przeciwko niemu.
Very
Co,
good.
co on
Very
wykombinował?
good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while
Ale to nie my.
Under my watch.
Czekaj.
Maybe he's right.
Wait a second. Przecież... Napoiliśmy go alkoholem. Daliśmy mu fajka. Pogadaliśmy z nim. Autentycznie. Kurczę, uwalić Bluebirda teraz? Słuchajcie, no... Bluebird jest gnojem, ale tak by... On jest gnojem w zachowaniu, ale nie jest gnojem z tego. Jeśli on nie jest złym gnojem. On jest tylko bardzo takim oschłym gnojem. Nie, you are on the trial.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to you.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Me.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
O kurczę.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Ja.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Ale jak protect you?
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Ściągnij
I'd like
ten?
to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what?
A no, to tak, to już nie
It's
działa.
my turn to talk.
To nie działa już, bo przecież
I found Vivian's body.
Vivian nie żyje.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
Ah,
and Lily
Monica.
are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one
Oh,
sinking
zmienił.
ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a shit
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Tak.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
O,
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure?
Przerąbane.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Jezu, jak skoczyło w ogóle.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Nie.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Lock him fucking up forever.
All right.
I wyrzucić klucz. Wtup go do jakiegoś najciemniejszego możliwego więzienia. Aha, dobra, czekajcie. Standard. Zepsuło się. Drugi raz już. W międzyczasie możemy przejść w tym, zobaczyć, co odblokowaliśmy w ramach ostatniego chapteru. O, mamy dla Marysi nowe wejście. Dobra. Lecimy dalej, miejmy nadzieję, że tym razem się załaduje porządnie. The choice is blank. Nie wszyscy byli zgodni z moją decyzją. No ale tak to bywa z reguły, jak jest tłum. Że jedni się zgodzą, a inni nie. Ojoj.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
oni tu wszyscy robią?
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Nie. Roman z
We'll
nią
talk
bardzo...
later, okay?
Roman z nią bardzo ucierpiał. Też te decyzje, które podejmowaliśmy przed chwilą.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Ale przynajmniej oni się dogadali. 1 plus w tej całej sytuacji.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Grasz Valo? Nie. Jutro będzie Valo. Co on obrażony jest? Przecież go nie wyrzuciliśmy na farmę. What the fuck? Dziwnie się to wszystko obraca w tym momencie.
I'm going. Jesus.
Czekaj, ale my go nie wysłaliśmy tam przecież.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Ej, ale my go nie...
Fucking day.
Nie wysłaliśmy go.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You
Was she-
promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Bez sensu.
Told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you
Bez
give this to
sensu.
Miss White, please?
Autentycznie bez sensu
No
ta
time to say
część.
goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard
Mam wrażenie, że to było
ogres live
fabularnie
there,
niezależne.
and they eat people in their
Cokolwiek byśmy nie
sleep
zrobili, tak by było
sometimes.
cicho w tej kwestii.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Trochę prawda.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Colin gets to stay.
That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Uuu. No w tej kwestii wyszło tragicznie.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
Czekaj, ale
Still wearing that thing.
jestem właśnie jednego ciekawy, to się może teraz rozwiąże. Pytanie, bo jeżeli to z niemówieniem zostało zdjęte, kiedy Vivien popełnia samobójstwo, to pytanie, czy ona może ściągnąć tą wstążkę bez ryzyka straty głowy.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen,
Pytanie, co jeżeli by się rozwiązało przypadkiem podczas snu na przykład.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
No.
Faith, Lily and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh shit.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
In your way.
Yeah.
Na swój
Georgie
sposób.
promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Oh, fuck.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
No.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I
Jezu, ten
it's
obrót.
just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Podobno ma wyjść dwójka The Wolf Among Us. Mam nadzieję, nie będzie tak kiepsko zoptymalizowane jak finał tego The Walking Deada.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Mam wrażenie, że ona nie jest do końca czysta. Zwłaszcza skłamała przy tym Witching Well. G.Skill, no to było mercy po prostu, to była litość. Brought the Crooked Man back alive, takie było zadanie. Choose to imprison Crooked Man. O, mniejszość! Ciekawy jestem, czy go wrzucali do studni, czy od razu zabijali. Znaczy od razu zabójstwo to by obróciło wszystkich przeciwko nam. Także myślę, że raczej go wrzucali do tej studni. Dobra. No tutaj znowu większość, okej. Aha. Dobra. Tu jakieś takie pomniejsze roboty. Ała! Jasnych! A, no tak, bo tu jest cała kolekcja komiksów ten. Dobra. I co? To jeszcze będzie? Extras. I zobaczmy jeszcze ten The Book of Fables. Co nowego na końcu daliśmy? A New Order. Wolfenstein A New Order. Sheriff Bigby. No wydaje mi się, że jedno z lepszych zakończeń mamy. Może nie najlepsze, ale jedno z lepszych. No dobra. I ukończyliśmy kolejną grę na kanale. Myślę, że nie będę podchodził, jakby inne wybory w większości by się kłóciły z tym, z moim podejściem i tym, jak ja zazwyczaj gram. Mówię, starałem się zgodnie ze swoim sercem, także tam, gdzie serce mówiło uderzaj, to uderzałem. Tam, gdzie serce mówiło ogarnij sytuację, to ogarniałem. No dobrze, moi drodzy, dziękuję za obecność. Mam nadzieję na poprzednim live i na tym łapki, subskrypcje, atmosferę na czacie. Do zobaczenia i